Hey guys, Noobivore73 here. Welcome back to the Skyblock. As I mentioned at the end of the last episode, I did go ahead and do some cobblestone generation off camera. As you can see, I have 6 full stacks plus a partial. And so we're going to go ahead and tackle that mob grinder. See if we can't get it at least close to being done. But first I'm going to go ahead and grab these trees. You know what, at this point, I think I'm going to go ahead and make myself an axe. I think at this point it's probably worth it. Let's see. I don't know why I exited out there. Okay. Put everything else away. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and make some ladders to go up and down while I'm working on this grinder so that I don't have to... I mean, I could just, you know, nerd pole up with cobblestone or wood, but I think, you know, as many times as I'm going to have to go up and down on that thing, ladders would probably be a better idea. Okay. Just going to pull these two down. Alright. That was a tall one. Wasn't a giant tree, though. Let's see. Put you here. Put you here. And I'll head back over this way. And I'll put you there. So let's go ahead and put the rest of the saplings away and the axe. And I'm going to go ahead and make enough materials to make 30 ladders. Okay, that should be good there. Turn those all into sticks, and then we should get about 30 ladders. Oh, 28. I was close. Okay. And a few extra just for safety's sake. Put that away, and I'm going to go ahead and sleep. I see a flash of green over there. Can't tell. I hope not. That would be bad. It was lighter green too. Alright, so see if we got any apples over here. I don't think so. Oh, yes we did. Got a couple of them. That's awesome. Wow, 3. Holy smokes, Batman. Copyright. Okay, so let's head over here and get to working on this thing. Like I said, I want it to be about 30 blocks tall so that there's no chance of mobs not dying when they get over here. So I'm going to start on this side. Let's see. Alright, so let's pull some cobby out. Get rid of that. Okay, so we are at 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 tall. Five. Six. So how's everyone's day going today? This is, let's see, this should be uploaded on Tuesday, which is still first part of the week, so I know those of us that work or go to school, so I guess that's pretty much everyone, you know, still looking forward to the weekend, I'm sure. So we're still 1 day away at the time this is going to upload from the drawing for the Skyblock Showdown. So if you have not sent in a message to me indicating that you want to be a part of that, you definitely want to go ahead and do that. I think I'm shooting myself in the foot here. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Let's go back down. Now, just as a reminder, if you're wanting to be involved in that, you would need to follow me, or, well, first thing, of course, is subscribe to me. Second thing is to follow me on Twitter, and send me a message with your YouTube name and your gamer tag, your Xbox Live gamer tag. Ow! Ouch. Okay. So this is going to be kind of a long, drawn-out process here. And but I'm gonna use those entries or those messages on Twitter to pick the participants, and I'm hoping to get this done. I don't see anything that's going to stop me from doing this on Sunday the 11th. And I'm thinking, you know, depending on internet issues, it's probably going to be a 2-hour challenge. So make sure that you have that amount of time available to commit. See if I can place these right here. Okay, good. Okay, good deal. Alright, so keep going up here, and I've completely lost count of how far I'm going, so I'll have to go back down and count again here in a little bit. But let's just keep going up a little bit. Let's see. There we go. And once we get to the top of this column, we will go ahead and start expanding out the spawning area. Now, like I said, I think I'm just going to go with a traditional Captain Sparkles-esque grinder with the spawning areas with water, and that's going to push the mobs into the center hole and to their deaths, so that I can profit from their demise. Aw, look at my skyblock already. It's so awesome looking. Don't worry, it will get even more awesome by the time I'm done. Hopefully. You know what, I'm going to move those ladders closer to so I don't have to scan over so many times. You know, I got this actually. I can keep track of how high I am just on the ladders, I guess. I'm smarticles. Alrighty. Let's see. So we got a ways to go yet. This is always a major undertaking, but it will definitely help us because the bones alone will keep us in food and wood for the remainder of our time here. Plus, you know, it's always nice to have arrows. And of course, the spider silk, if we're not able to get sheep to spawn, then the spider string is going to be how we do the wool blocks. There's a time here. Okay, so we're still doing good time-wise. Okay, so we got 12 more to go because I've got that extra 2 ladders. And at this point we are at the level to where if I fell off I would probably die even if I didn't fall all the way to the ground, so I'd have to be super careful here. Let's see. Alright. 9 more to go. Almost there. Sorry about the silence. I'm just trying to be really careful how I do this. Don't want to fall down. And trying to keep track of where I'm at as well. Alright, so 6 more, and this will make 5 more. Four more. So I'm glad I did the cobblestone generation on the side, because this is still a very time-consuming task. Let's see. Alright, 2 more levels and we can start spreading out. Now that I'm thinking about it, those ladders are not in the right place. I'm gonna pay for that later. I'll explain why here in just a second. Okay, so this is 30 blocks above, and that's what that looks like. That's what it's gonna look like to the mobs. All right, yeah, I should have put the ladders on this side, but that's okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to start spreading out in this direction. Now, this is going to depend on water pushing the mobs into this hole, but you don't want the water to pour down the hole. So, as we all know, water will go 8 blocks before stopping. So this is block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then a 9th for the back. And let's go ahead and copy that over here. And I'm going to leave that blank because that's going to be my exit for now. So, 1, 2, let's see, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then a 9th for the back. So this is going to be where I place my water source blocks so that the water will come directly here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 9th for the back. Did I do that right? Let's see. Let me recount just to be sure. I'm doubting myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, good deal. And alright. And I also just realized I don't have any torches. So I'm going to stay up here. I'm going to actually place these last 2 sides, and I'm going to stay up here until it's light out. Because if I leave now, there's going to be all sorts of mobs spawning on these 4 arms by the time I get back here with torches. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 9th for the back. Alright. So while I'm still crouching... Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Next episode we will continue working on this. I am going to go ahead and let the night end before saving, so when we start back up it will be daytime. If you've enjoyed this episode, please leave a comment, let me know how I'm doing, and if you haven't subscribed, please definitely do so. And like I said, stay tuned for more Skyblock excitement, and if you have enjoyed this episode, please slap that like button like it's your big brother just pissing you off.